Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the Darshana Shastras. For Pravesha, this will be a part of the Sangraha Vishaya chapter 2 titled under Darshananis. So, what is Darshana Shastras? For that, we will first understand the meaning of the word Darshan. The word Darshana comes from the Sanskrit dhatu drish, which means to see, to experience. So when you talk about seeing, you generally think of to see something external. But when we are talking about Darshana Shastras, it means to see your inner self, to experience, which comes as a part of your spiritual journey. The closest word for Darshana Shastras we can say is the Tattva Gnana, not philosophy. The Tattva Gnana means the essence of the knowledge, or essence, knowledge which is essential. We will see what is the difference between philosophy and the word Darshana. The reason we are doing this because people generally take philosophy as the meaning of the word Darshana. So philosophy is a very superficial word, but it is also the closest word you have it in English. If I were to explain the meaning of the word Darshana in English, I would say to see or experience the true nature of oneself, or see the essence of the reality, higher truth, higher consciousness. Now, what happens in philosophy, it comes from the intellectual perspective. There is no experience required. If you go and Google some of the philosophers, they are known for, questioning the mystery of the universe. But they don't have the answers for them. Because to raise a question, you don't need an experience, but to answer, you need an experience. And that is the difference between the philosophy and the Darshana. So, Darshana comes from the experience which is much higher than the philosophy. This is the difference between philosophy and Darshana. Now, we will go to the two classifications of the Darshana Shastras. They are divided as Astika and Nastika. These two words come from the same word called Asti. What do you mean by Asti? It means it exists. What do you mean by Nastika? Nasti. Na Asti. You break. Na Asti. It means it does not exist. Now, in general term, we understand Astika and Nastika as one who believes in God, and Nastika one who is an atheist, does not believe in God. But that is not true. See, these two words have the origin in Sanskrit, and that is why we are going to see what do they mean in Sanskrit, and from what perspective they have used the word Astika and Nastika. Astika means one who accepts the authority of the Vedas, and Nastika means who does not accept the authorities of the Vedas. This is the basic difference. Now let us see. First we'll focus on the Astika part, and then we'll go to the Nastika part. In Astika, we have 6 different schools of, or you can say 6 different darshanas: Sankhya Darshana, Yoga Darshana, Nyaya Darshana, Vaisheshika Darshana, Purva mimamsa, Uttar mimamsa. I want you to remember in this way only. Remember it as a pair. See, Sankhya Darshana has a supplement called Yoga Darshana. Nyaya Darshana has a supplement called Vaisheshika Darshana. And Purva mimamsa and Uttar mimamsa are also related. And I will explain to you that in the next video. In this video, I am only focusing about what is given in your textbook. They have not given you the, what are the beliefs or teachings of these schools or these Darshana Shastras. But we are going to see that also in the next video so that you remember easily. Now we come back to Nastika. In Nastika, you have Charvaka, Jaina and Buddhism. Now, these are the three Darshana Shastras in Nastika, but they have also given that considering 4 different sub parts of the Buddhism, you can count it as 6. Now, what are those? See, Buddhism, after Buddha died, there were difference of opinions. So, the Buddhism got divided into Mahayana and Hinayana. Now, in Mahayana also, there were again, difference of opinions. So, 2 schools of thoughts came, which is one is Madhyamika, another one is Yogachara. Madhyamika is also called as the Shunyavada. Yogachara is also called as the Vijnanavada. Now, coming to Hinayana. In Hinayana, again, there were difference of opinions. So, there were 2 schools of thoughts, Sautrantika and Vaibhashika. You take these 4 schools of Buddhism plus Jainism plus Charvaka is equals to 6 Nastika Darshana. So according to your textbook, we are going to end here. But in the next video, I'm going to speak about all of these 6 schools of Astika and Nastika in detail. So if possible, go through that video also. It is good. Once you understand, you will be able to remember it easily. There is no need to by heart. Just understand. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.